Hey everybody, how's it going? It's the day after Father's Day 2021, and I hope all you daddios out there had a good Father's Day. I, for instance, had a great Father's Day. I got my present today, actually. That's right. I got a new guitar. Even though my wife told me I could not have any new guitars for a while, she was actually behind the purchase of this one. It's the Sterling Maj100-ICR, signed by John Petrucci. It was one of those deals where I wasn't even looking for this guitar. I was just happened to cross a deal. I actually got this used. I bought it from an individual who gave me a very good deal on it, and they retail for $950, $949.99 to be specific, which is, from what I've seen of this guitar, it's worth that. Like I said, though, I did get a good deal on this guitar. Doesn't have a scratch on it. So it only had a couple months, and I've looked it over very thoroughly, and I cannot see any scratches, no wear and tear, nothing. So it was a great deal for me. So you can see we got locking tuners on the back. We got a rosewood fretboard. We got a mahogany body. It's very lightweight. As you can see, I'm the Les Paul guy, so this guitar is like not even wearing anything on my neck. The Les Paul weighs about 5 of these, so this thing is light. So it's nice. We got a little trim system here that, with the way this thing, it just pops in. It kind of felt loose to me at first, because I've had a guitar with a tremolo system similar. It had a similar looking notched system here, and you popped it in. But it seems like I remember it kind of snapping more. This one, it seemed a little loose, but it doesn't fall out or anything. It's right there for you, so I'm not going to complain about it. We got the Sterling Music Man proprietary pickups in this one. The more high-end guitars come with the DiMarzio Crunch Lab in the bridge, a liquefier in the front. If you wanted to upgrade that, you can buy each one of those pickups run roughly $85. So if you wanted to swap them out, it wouldn't be a big deal. There's no locking nut, so just be careful when you're doing the deep dives. You might go out of tune, but for just like seems to stay in tune pretty good. I'm not a huge tremolo guy anyway. I do it mainly at the end of songs, So, but it does its job. Seems to work pretty good. It's got a 12 dB boost volume knob here. So if you need a little extra, just give it a pop. You're supposed to get 12 extra decibels. 3-way toggle switch. The setup on this, I don't know if it came set up like this or not, or if he had it done, if he took it in and had somebody mess with it, but the action on this guitar is very low. It's made to shred, it's ready to go. However, usually a lot of times when you come across a guitar where the action is really low, it may be hard to grab the strings and bend them. But this one, you can... you can grab them no problem on this one, so I don't know what the secret is, but it's awesome. You got 24 jumbo frets. You got huge cutaway here, a nice design here that I believe Mr. Petrucci was involved in himself, that made it easy to access the 24th fret without having to, reach around and do anything crazy. You can just, you just reach. It's right there. So, it makes getting those high notes real easy. If you ever struggled to get up in there, this guitar makes it, there's no, you can just cup your hand right behind it and you're there. you don't have to reach, bend, or anything. So it's nice. I have to say, I've been very pleased with it so far. I've only had it a few hours, so I'm still figuring out some of the little nuances and whatnot. And, but so far, I have to say I'm pretty pleased. If you just want to hear some of the tone that it gets, I'm running through a Line 6 practice amp right now. So it's not my main rig or anything, but so far what I'm hearing out of this, it sounds pretty good. Like I said, it's a nice little guitar. I'm just been messing around with it a little bit, just trying to get the feel for it. I think it's gonna be one of my main guitars when I get back out on the stage again here, hopefully in a few months. Putting together a new band, you know how that goes. Brand new, it comes with the Sterling soft case, but it's pretty thick. As you can see, this thing is very, very thick. So it should provide plenty of protection unless you drop it off the back of a pickup while you're going down the road. It should be okay. So again, it's worth checking out. Sterling Maj100-ICR. It's a great little guitar. Can't say anything bad about it. And then also my daughter gave me a gift certificate for, she gave me a gift certificate for Guitar Center. And so I stopped by and picked up this strap. When I pulled out well, I can't show you, it's on my phone, which I'm using to record this, but when I pulled out the gift certificate in my email, it pulls up a picture of a gift card, and there's a guitar on it that looks almost just like this one, except this black part wasn't there. It was red all the way through, but it was this same guitar on the gift card. So I thought, wow, that was a pretty cool little coinkydink. So, like I said, check it out if you're interested in the Sterling lineup. These guitars go up for over $5,000 if you want to get into their high-end ones. I personally, as much as I love guitars, and you know, sometimes when you love something, you make bad decisions, but I don't ever think I would pay that much for a guitar. Right now, I couldn't afford it anyway, so it's not even it's not even an option. But even if I had just money, there's so many good guitars out there. Starting around $500, you can get some really nice guitars. $700-800. You can find all kinds of good stuff out there without having to go nuts on the payroll. So check it out. This is a nice little entry into the world of John Petrucci, and pretty soon he'll be playing just like him. So take it easy.